We're planning a trip to Spain later this year.
But our Spanish
is pretty bad.
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind. Babbel's conversation-based method teaches you real-life words and phrases. And with Babbel's interactive, bite-sized lessons, you'll remember what you learned.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿De dónde eres?
¿De dónde eres?
No matter your learning style or experience level, Babbel has lessons designed for you that will get you speaking quickly and confidently.
I tried learning Spanish before, but I couldn't stick with it until I found Babbel.
There's no easier way to learn another language.
Ahora hablamos español.
He just said now we speak Spanish.
I can't wait to use our new language skills on our upcoming adventures.
Babbel, language for life. Celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. Just go to Babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
This is Meat Mountain, and up there on the summit awaits the all-new Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl from Taco Mayo. A heaping bowl filled with Mexican favorites and literally erupting with filet mignon. The Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl can be yours if you make it past Chuck's Steak Canyon and the deadly sirloin abyss. Filet mignon beckons, my friend, on the meaty, mighty pinnacle of beefdom. The Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl from Taco Mayo. Welcome to Meat Mountain.
Back here on US 98.1 as we are about 15 minutes away from tip-off here at Nellis Hall for this matchup between your 5-0 Coffeyville Red Ravens and the 2-3 Connors State Cowgirls. We have your starters for tonight. First for the visiting Cowgirls. Number 3, Gracie Penley, the 5'7" guard, freshman out of Oaktahaw, Oklahoma. Mariah Jenkins, the 5'8" guard, freshman out of Muldrow, Oklahoma. And then London Scott, the 6'2" center, sophomore out of Dallas, Texas. Michaela Adams, the 5'7" guard, freshman out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. And Shania Green, the 5'2" guard, sophomore out of OK, Oklahoma. So a lot of Oklahoma kids on this Oklahoma-based team. Connors State, a college I almost attended when I was looking at places to go after high school. Looking at this Red Ravens team, the starters, Amaya Josie, the 5'10" guard out of Gilbert, Arizona. Paige Scott, the 5'10" guard out of Blackwell, Oklahoma. Dariana Carter, the 5'5" point guard out of Topeka, Kansas. Devin Wright, the 5'10" forward out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Faith Simpson, the 6-foot guard, or forward, I should say, out of Palisade, Nebraska. Of course, just learned that no Keontae Woods tonight. So one of the over 6'1" threats that they might have had defensively against this matchup against London Scott is not going to play. So got to think, Faith Simpson last year was the tallest player on this team, and there was a lot of hype that she had to match up. So she knows about being the undersized defender against a much taller player. Of course, Coffeyville last year made a nice little run inside the Region 6 tournament, but just fell short. Hope to, with a lot of returners. There are a lot of these players on this team who were on this team last year that got a year back because of COVID-19. Like a player like Faith Simpson, who has been a leader on this team the last 2 seasons, comes back and gets a 3rd season, and that is definitely going to help. Part of the reason this Coffeyville team was picked so high in the Region 6 to finish this year. But it's a tough league. No matter what sports you're playing, some of the best play in the Jayhawk Conference. And so they're going to have their hands full, of course, as we get into that season. But they got to get past Connors State tonight. They're going to have to play their style of game. You're going to come out, you're going to be defensive, and you're going to control the ball, control the clock, and don't give up easy baskets and make bad mistakes on the offensive side. Coach Turner does not. There's nothing fancy about the way Coach Turner runs the team. So you look for the players that lead, and then they like their scorers from beyond the arc coming in and adding a splash every now and then. Paige Scott's one of the starters that does that. So look for them to kind of control the game tonight and keep that undefeated season alive as they head into conference play. And then the men the men will match up. It's not been the start for the season that the men would have liked to have seen, I'm sure, coming off a national championship. We'll talk about that men's game when we get back here on US 98.1.
Let nothing stand between you and the tree stand with this fast, durable Kubota Sidekick. Featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour. Best-in-class acceleration and handling with cargo and strength to haul what needs hauling. All backed by a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty. Get ready for hunting season with the Kubota Sidekick. Visit your local Kubota dealer today. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer. Or go to Roman's Outdoor Power and see Jeff and Chance in Independence or Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville.
At CRMC Medical Group, our primary care physicians and providers focus on ways to keep you and your family in good health, as well as care for them when they're not. Our family medicine and women's health physicians are accepting new patients. We have convenient office locations in Coffeyville and Independence with extended and Saturday hours in Coffeyville. If you need a physician or need to make an appointment, please call 620-688-6566. That's 620-688-6566.
Want to learn a new language so it will actually stick? Try Babbel. Practice real-life conversations in the Babbel app.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Get personalized help in Babbel's live online classes.
Classes are limited to 6 people, so everyone can get the help they need.
Review words and phrases with fun games, or dive into the culture with short videos. Whatever your learning style, Babbel gives you the tools you need. Babbel, more ways to learn. Now try Babbel free at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com.
Got a car? Maybe a motorcycle? Or even a boat? Do you rent or own your own home? If you have any of these, call NDB in Coffeyville and then relax. NDB can protect your assets and save you money. They represent numerous insurance companies, so they can help you find the right insurance at the right price for you. NDB at 812 West 11th in Coffeyville. Call Ben Vietz at 620-251-1970 and relax.
Customer service is the top priority at Gillum Liquors in Coffeyville. That's what sets them apart. Gillum's tries to add a little extra in the way of personal service. How? Well, they keep up on customer favorite wines and spirits. Check out the local favorites on display. And if you don't see your favorite, if it's available for sale in Kansas, Gillum will special order it just for you. It's all about customer satisfaction at Gillum Liquors. For the largest wine selection, vast array of spirits, and the coldest beer in town, visit Gillum Liquors, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville. Open 7 days a week.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Back here on US 98.1 KUSN, Matt Jordan alongside Stephen Kyler as we're getting set here for this Red Raven matchup. Before we get into the girls' game, let's talk a little bit about the men's matchup. Number 16 Red Ravens, of course, 3-2, not the start that you would have liked, but losing to 2 really talented Oklahoma teams, Eastern Oklahoma State College and NEO team that you beat the first time around, but were not able to beat them on their own home court. But still ranked. Just unfortunate, a couple of drop games there, coming off of a defending national championship. But you had a lot of guys leave that team. It was a talented team. A lot of guys went to play at the next level. So one of the guys that did come back, though, Love Bettis, is leading the team on the floor. 19.6 points a game. He is shooting at a very high percentage, and 15.5 points behind him is A.J. McBride. So look tonight to see them come alive against Southern Arkansas Tech, get a nice win before they head on the road as well to take on Cali and Garden. Look to be 4-2. So we will go ahead and take another break as we get even closer here. Well, I say that. I'm going to hold off just a bit. I want to take a break about the time they start the Star Spangled Banner. So looking at the men's team, A lot of new faces, 3 guys over 10 points a game. I mentioned the first 2, Dean Mayer, the other guy at 12.4 points a game. Deshaun Wiley, 9.4, Noah Butler, 9. So it is a Red Ravens team that can score when they need to, averaging 83.8 points a game. Now, the one thing, they've been a bit banged up. They've been dealing with a little bit of injury issues. I know a guy like Blaze Keita, who coming back, has been hurt. Some of the other guys as well, suffering from some injuries. So that has really hurt the team. Hurt generally likes to run 5 on, 5 off. It's a very, difficult team to keep up with, because generally he takes 5 off and 5 on. You're always rotating in fresh legs. So the lack of depth has really hurt the Red Ravens in that aspect. So we'll go ahead and take a break as we get set to hear the national anthem and then get set for the start of this girls' game here again, as the women will take on Connor State. US 98.1 back after this.
Okay, so usually I'm a last-minute shopper, but the deals at Kohl's, way too good to pass up.
along with a full menu, including all-day breakfast. If residents need a treat between meals, they can visit our self-service snack pantries. Come see what makes Windsor Place different at mealtime. Call 620-252-4929.
Roman Chevrolet Buick in Independence says, we'll buy your vehicle for top dollar in only 5 minutes. That's right. Romans is your elite buying center for Southeast Kansas. Romans pays more than any other dealership. Plus, Romans will buy your used car even if you buy your next one elsewhere. They'll buy it over the phone in 5 minutes. Your elite buying center is Roman Chevrolet Buick, 2313 West Main in Independence.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
We're planning a trip to Spain later this year.
But our Spanish
is pretty bad.
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind. Babbel's conversation-based method teaches you real-life words and phrases. And with Babbel's interactive, bite-sized lessons, you'll remember what you learned.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿De dónde eres?
¿De dónde eres?
No matter your learning style or experience level, Babbel has lessons designed for you that will get you speaking quickly and confidently.
I tried learning Spanish before, but I couldn't stick with it until I found Babbel.
There's no easier way to learn another language.
Ahora hablamos español.
He just said, now we speak Spanish.
I can't wait to use our new language skills on our upcoming adventures.
Babbel, language for life. Celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. Just go to Babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Back here on US 98.1 KUSN, Matt Jordan alongside Stephen Kyler as we are getting set for this tip-off between the Coffeyville Red Ravens and the Connor State Cowgirls. Red Ravens 5-0, Connor State 2-3. We'll run through your starters one more time. For Connor State, Gracie Finley, Mariah Jenkins, London Scott, Michaela Adams, and Shania Green. And for your Red Ravens, Amaya Josie, Paige Scott, Dariana Carter, Devin Wright, and Faith Simpson. We are just about a minute and a half away from tip-off, and as these teams make their final few warm-ups as they get set for this game, I will say, don't judge me too harshly. I'm a little rusty. I have not called a basketball game since March, so and don't hold me to Connor's standard. Connor, a little bit better. Don't let anyone don't tell him that I admitted that, but a little bit better at basketball than I am. I am the football guy, whereas he is more basketball centric. But if you want to hear me, you like hearing me, you can hear me during field kindling basketball season. I call girls and boys games for them over on Sunshine 98.9 when their season starts in Nowata on December the 7th. So, but tonight I'm filling in for Connor. Connor again on the road at Canton, Kansas for a matchup between Sedan and Canton Galva for the quarterfinals of 8-man Division I between Sedan and Canton Galva. So he should have a great match. It's going to be cold. We'll be warm in here in the gym. He will be cold out there calling that one. So
better him than us, huh?
Yes, absolutely. So we're getting set for starting lineups to be announced here for both these teams. I'm sure it'll start with Connors, and then we'll hear the Coffeyville lineups announced, and we will have tip-off when we get back here. Sunshine, US 98.1.
Taco Mayo's new Filet Olay Steak Bowl is piled high with filet mignon. A heaping bowl loaded with refried beans, Mexicali rice, cheddar jack sour cream, and tender filet mignon. Filet mignon. Filet mignon. Filet mignon. Savor the juicy Filet Olay Steak Bowl stacked with filet mignon, and only from Taco Mayo.
That's a wrap.
No, that's a bowl.
Let nothing stand between you and the tree stand with this fast, durable Kubota Sidekick. Featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour. Best-in-class acceleration and handling with cargo and strength to haul what needs hauling. All backed by a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty. Get ready for hunting season with the Kubota Sidekick. Visit your local Kubota dealer today. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer. Or go to Roman's Outdoor Power and see Jeff and Chance in Independence or Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville.
At CRMC Medical Group, our primary care physicians and providers focus on ways to keep you and your family in good health, as well as care for them when they're not. Our family medicine and women's health physicians are accepting new patients. We have convenient office locations in Coffeyville and Independence with extended and Saturday hours in Coffeyville. If you need a physician or need to make an appointment, please call 620-688-6566. That's 620-688-6566.
Back here, US 98.1, Matt Jordan, Stephen Kyler, as we're getting set for tip-off of this one as the Red Ravens starters being announced currently. We are just moments away from getting this one underway here at Nellis Hall in Coffeyville as the Red Ravens 5-0 look to stay undefeated against the Connors State Cowgirls 2-3 on this season. Of course, these teams familiar enough with each other. They've seen each other last couple of years playing in non-conference schedule. It's fun with the two states, whether it be NEO like we saw the matchup last week, or if it's Connors State, whatever it may be, a little NOC. There's been some fun Oklahoma versus Kansas matchups in the non-conference. We are just moments away, Stephen, as you'd like to see. What would you like to see the Red Ravens do to start this game?
I'd like to see just great teamwork up and down the court on offense and defense. I'd love to see some good passing, and I'd love to see some flashes.
Amy Fisher, the head coach for Connors State. And we are just about underway here. Chase Simpson will tip against London Scott for Connors State. And we are underway. Simpson wins the tip, and it will start here with Coffeyville. Carter will have it. She'll give it up inside quickly. Simpson going to turn around, kick it back out to the three. Now Coffeyville will work its way inside. Layup, no good. Rebound, no good. That time the shot off by Paige Scott, who was trying to lay it in, and we've got an injured player early. Connors State player is down. It looks like that is Gracie Pinley. Pinley was trying to come up with that rebound, and I'm not sure what happened, but it looks like maybe a knee injury, and she looks pretty hurt. We'll go ahead and take an injury timeout. We'll be back here, US 98.1.
Want to learn a new language so it will actually stick? Try Babbel. Practice real-life conversations in the Babbel app.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Get personalized help in Babbel's live online classes.
Classes are limited to 6 people, so everyone can get the help they need.
Review words and phrases with fun games, or dive into the culture with short videos. Whatever your learning style, Babbel gives you the tools you need. Babbel, more ways to learn. Now try Babbel free at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com.
Got a car? Maybe a motorcycle? Or even a boat? Do you rent or own your own home? If you have any of these, call NDB in Coffeyville and then relax. NDB can protect your assets and save you money. They represent numerous insurance companies, so they can help you find the right insurance at the right price for you. NDB at 812 West 11th in Coffeyville. Call Ben Vietz at 620-251-1970 and relax.
Back here, US 98.1. Pinley being helped to the training table there, as she is not putting any pressure on her right knee. Hope she is okay.
Not a good way to start out the game.
No,
with one of your players, with one of your starters mainly, getting an injury.
Definitely not. Shanna Green will have it, as now she will give it up, looking around the three-point line, going to try to get it inside. Simpson poked it free, but I think she's going to get whistled for the foul. Yes, she will. That's the first foul there on Faith Simpson, as the Cowgirls will inbound underneath their own basket here. Inbound will go out. This is Jenkins. Jenkins back over, high pass. That was intended for Green. It was too tall for the 5'2" Green, as it sailed over the head and out of bounds.
I've seen some people that are 5'2" that can really jump, but
she got up there. It's
yeah.
Still too high. Coffeyville will have it back here, as Scott will have it near side on the wing. Give it back top of the key. As now it'll be over to Carter. Carter now working it upside. The running shot there, no good by Graham. Now back inside as the shot clock winds down. That shot is blocked by Scott. Right. Couldn't get it in. And now we'll have a call against Coffeyville. Another foul there. It'll be the second there on Coffeyville as a team. Inbound to Green, or Green will inbound it here. Top of the key as the Cowgirls will have it. Still no points over a minute into this one. Gonna try to work it inside. Now they'll kick it out. Jenkins wants the three, no good. Loose ball all the way back out. Jenkins will get her own miss. Ball came all the way out, almost to half court.
I honestly appreciate her hustle out there when she got that rebound back.
It was a good effort to get her own miss. Working around the three-point line are the Cowgirls. Right now with it. And that shot, no good. Looks like Carter will bring it up here for Coffeyville. Scott will have it. Far side wing. Now she'll move it close. Back to Carter. Carter will make a move, get herself open for the three, and she cannot get it, but Faith Simpson will get the miss. Now driving inside, layup, good. Amaya Josie with her first 2 points of the game, the first 2 points for either team. This is a 2-0 lead as Coffeyville brings the press, but Cowgirls able to break it here. As Jenkins now will give it over to Adams. Adams now to Green. Green will get it back to Jenkins. Jenkins thought about the three, now going to go to drive. Kick it out. This is Ford. Ford trying to work it inside, now back out Jenkins. Jenkins with good defense on her will give it up, and now a travel. Sometimes too many passes as the shot clock just had 1 second left on it, so they were doomed for a turnover. Too many passes and lead to a turnover for a team. As Carter will give it up as soon as she passes half court. As now Josie has it. Josie will give it over to Carter, far side. Screen from Simpson, trying to get Carter some room. Will give it up Scott. Scott inside Simpson off the pick and roll, and then that'll be stolen. Green goes up and gets it, intended for Carter. Green now on the fast break, gives it up. Adams, no good, but a foul. No easy baskets as far as Paige Scott is concerned. She fouls on the layup attempt in transition by Michaela Adams. Adams heads to the free throw line. Will shoot two here. First one no good by Adams. Will keep it 2-0 here with a Red Raven lead with 7:09 left in the first quarter. Adams with the second one. Second one is good. Adams with her first points of the night. It's a 2-1 game. Carter to bring it up here as she'll give it up to Wright. Wright now to Scott, and then a foul will be called here on the Cowgirls. This one will be whistled down on Jalen Ford. Ford for the Cowgirls. That's her first and the first on Cowgirls. Inbound will go to Simpson. Simpson will kick it out. And now top of the key. This will be Carter. Carter working it over far side. Simpson will fire a long two, and that high arcing shot falls for this team's leading scorer, Faith Simpson, as it's 4-1 now with 6:44 left here early.
And I like that they're doing a press defense on them right now on the full court, because that way it gets them, makes the offense drain the energy, but also it could also drain the energy of the CCC women.
Yeah, you got to have a pretty good bench when you do that, as the press is broken there by the Cowgirls, as that layup was good to make it 4-3, back to a 1-point game. Carter will have it guarded by Green, going to try to drive inside, right-handed layup from the left side, I should say, as Carter gets her first 2 points of the game, and it's 6-3 now, 6:07, back to a 3-point lead.
I honestly wish I was 6'3", to be honest, but nope.
Driving inside, layup is good by Adams. Adams has 3 points, and it is 6-5, 5:50 left here in this first quarter. Amaya Josie. Josie wants the three in transition, quick three, makes it 9-5, and Josie has 5 of the 9 points. Out of bounds, and it'll go in the favor of Coffeyville. Checking in as London Scott checks out, as it looks like Zoja Zekovic will check in. Zekovic from Montenegro will take a timeout too, as we take a media timeout with a 9-5 lead in favor of the Red Ravens.
Customer service is the top priority at Gillum Liquors in Coffeyville. That's what sets them apart. Gillum's tries to add a little extra in the way of personal service. How? Well, they keep up on customer favorite wines and spirits. Check out the local favorites on display. And if you don't see your favorite, if it's available for sale in Kansas, Gillum will special order it just for you. It's all about customer satisfaction at Gillum Liquors. For the largest wine selection, vast array of spirits, and the coldest beer in town, visit Gillum Liquors, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville. Open 7 days a week.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Back here out of the timeout. 5:37 left here in this first quarter. A 9-5 lead for the Red Ravens with the basketball. Right now, Maya Josie leads all scorers with 5 points. Inbound will go inside to Simpson. Simpson's layup no good, gets her own miss, and gets the second putback attempt. And Simpson has 4, and it's 11-5 now.
Way to hustle on that right there by, let's see, Faith.
3 in transition, no good by the Cowgirls. As Carter will have it quickly, now gives Simpson. Simpson will pop, as now she'll give it up. Scott inside to Wright. Wright is fouled, and she will head to the free throw line. Devin Wright, 5'10", forward from Tulsa, heading to the free throw line for her first 2 free throw shots of the night. Jenkins' first personal foul, and Sekovich checks out. And Scott checking back in.
Yep.
Shooting number 24, Devin Wright.
Wright, first free throw coming up here. 6-point lead. Wright looking to extend it. First one falls. Devin Wright got a point, and it's a 12-5 game. Second one by Wright, also good. 2 for 2. She's got 2, and it's a 13-5 game. Cowgirls will have it. This will be Adams. Adams will give it up. Jenkins. Now back to Adams. Adams looking for some space. Going to hand off Green. Green will be guarded by Wright. Will give it up here. And a 3 from the newly checked in Cowgirl will be no good. And the rebound jump ball will go to a tie-up between Simpson and Scott.
We have substitution coming in as well. Number 11, Kaylin Glover checks in for number, 14, Michaela Adams.
Glover checks in. She gets the ball immediately. Give it to the fresh legs, and she'll kick it out over far side. This is Jenkins. Jenkins give it to Green. Green top the key, going to try to drive inside. Now we'll give it to Scott, who travels trying to get inside. As that will be a turnover and give the ball back to Coffeyville. Good defense that time by Simpson.
Yeah. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Carter now to Wright. Back over. This is Josie. Josie Wright. Now Carter inside Simpson. Simpson trying to make a move inside is fouled. That is the second. And the first on Scott. Second on the Cowgirls. Third on the Cowgirls. That shot no good. Rebound, though, will stay with the Red Ravens. Hit inside Wright. Good pass. Coming from Josie. As Devin Wright off the little backdoor pass right on the baseline, and Wright is fouled as he gets an and one opportunity. That's the fourth on the Cowgirls. And 2 quick fouls on London Scott. She's a dangerous one for this team. Leading scorer. And getting her in foul trouble early is good for this Red Ravens team. Under halfway to play in the first quarter. It's a 15-5, 10-point lead with Wright at the free throw line. We get back US 98.1.
Okay, so usually I'm a last-minute shopper, but the deals at Kohl's, way too good to pass up. I got 40% off holiday decor, 40% off the cutest St. Nicholas square finds for the table, and found the toys topping my kids' list this year. You can even save an extra 15% and get $10 off when you spend $25 or more. So now I get the whole early shopping thing, and I'm a big fan. Select styles, 15% off ends November 20th, $10 off $25 ends November 12th. Toys, coupons do not apply. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
You're always up for some fun with the family, so you order the essentials, a new board game, some baking supplies, and even a new projector for outdoor movie night. And with the Bank of America customized Cash Rewards credit card, you can choose to earn 3% cash back on online shopping, which could increase to up to 5.25% as a preferred rewards member. Rewards which you can put toward an extra treat that everyone will enjoy, like an old-fashioned popcorn machine. Visit bankofamerica.com/more rewarding and apply now. Copyright 2021 Bank of America Corporation.
Wright's free throw attempt no good, but a lane violation gives her a second opportunity at the and one. And that one is good. So second opportunity, she makes the most of it. She leads with Josie, 5 points for both as the game's leading scorer. That pass tipped by Carter, but brought in as the Cowgirls will have it near side on the wing. Give it up Green. Green will have it now. She will work it to the far side. Give it up to Allen. Allen now to Glover. Glover working with Scott on her. Will give it up Jenkins. Jenkins now will drive after popping. Looked like she was going to shoot. Now trapped there by Carter. She'll lose it. And the shot clock will buzz as that will be a shot clock violation. Suffocating defense.
Oh, yeah.
By the Red Ravens, just wouldn't allow any sort of open space or penetration for the Cowgirls. Carter will give it up as she passes half court to Simpson. Josie down near side, guarded by Glover. Give it up Scott. Now Simpson.
Oh, she wanted to shoot that three. I can see it in her eyes.
Inside right. Wright continues her great first quarter. She's got 7 points, and it's a 13-point lead.
We're seeing pretty good teamwork out there by the Ravens, especially on the offense and defensive end.
Little trap here in the corner, and they're going to call it travel. Great defense by Scott and Wright to force another turnover. Turnovers are starting to mount as we'll get a 5 out, 5 in look for Tony Turner. Cheyenne Banks going to check in, as well as Hannah Starks, and Starks will start with it here. Also checking in Esselman, and she'll have it here, giving up Starks. Starks on the far side. Now give this one up top of the key. Esselman now will give it over. Roach now starts, back to Roach. Roach three, no good. Rebound will be put back. Too strong, no good. Red Ravens will tip it out. Loose ball and recovered jump ball by Glover. Nope, they're going to hit Asselman with the foul. That's her first. Off the Roach miss three, as this will be Cowgirls basketball. Adams, who's checked back in, will give it Glover. Glover with some space, going to drive inside, baseline, will travel, turn it over. A lot of turnovers being committed early by this Cowgirls team. The Ravens doing a good job of forcing those, and that's why they've got an 18-5 lead with 2.5 to play in the first. Starks will bring it up. Now she'll give it to Asherman.
And Mariah Jenkins coming over here to the scores table, getting ready to check in for Connor State.
And a travel here by the Red Ravens. Roach couldn't decide if she wanted to shoot it or give it up, and ended up traveling with it.
So far, it looks like Connor State already has 7 turnovers in the first quarter alone.
Never good when you got more turnovers than points. They are struggling early in this one. Going to try to get some transition points here as that three fired up. No good that time by Green. And the rebound will go to Roach. Roach now give it up Asherman. Asherman over here to Cullum. Cullum now Starks. Starks top of the key inside to Banks. Banks back to Starks. Starks layup blocked from behind. And then Starks good hustle play to tie it back up on the rebounds.
It looked like they called a foul.
Did they call a foul? They did whistle it for a foul. They're going to get Starks, but still good hustle. That is the first on Starks and the fifth, I believe. Line for a 1-1. 18-5, 150 left here. Chance, they've gone cold. No points for a bit here for this Cowgirls team. Looking for their first here as Adams makes the first free throw. Adams has 4 of the 6 points. And Adams can't get the second one to fall. Asherman will have the rebound. Roach now will get it, as she will pass half court and give it over to Starks. Starks back to Asherman. Now Roach inside Banks. Banks layup blocked from behind. Good defense, but they're going to whistle a foul there that time on Emma McCurtain.
14, MK Adams. Her first 40 in for the Cowgirls, number 33. McKenna Murdoch.
Checking in is Murdoch for the recently subbed out there McCurtain, as Banks will shoot 2 here. First one coming up is no good. Off the front of the rim. We'll keep it at 18-6.
You liking the game so far?
Been pretty good. Pretty good game so far. Coffeyville really dominating both sides of the ball. It's early though. Still first quarter. Banks gets that one to fall. First points of the game.
So back in that press defense out there on the full court, which is pretty good because it's getting him turnovers for Connor State, but it could also be a weakness too for CCC because it'll drain them most of their energy. Maybe.
That is why the being able to sub 5 in and 5 out is so important if you're going to press, as that press will leave someone open in the corner, but Green does not make the Red Ravens pay for the wide open 3. Good closeout defense, as Starks now will give it Eshelman. Eshelman far side over to Roach. Roach now back to the top of the key here, as this is Cullum. Cullum going to drive inside. Little mid-range floater, no good. The rebound, Roach can't quite bring it in, as Glover now will have it. She will bring it down the floor. Green, as Green gives it up. Adams over to Glover. Glover will drive. Layup is good. No good. And that soft floater I thought was going to fall. Starks will have it here. 38 seconds left. Now Eshelman will give it over Cullum. Cullum now top of the key. Roach going to drive inside. Layup, no good. Rebound, bounced around and we brought in by Glover. Shot clock turned off here. 24 seconds left. Green will have it. Drive inside, give it up at the free throw line. This 3 fired short. Rebound will stay. 14 seconds left. Adams giving up Green. Green near side into the corner now. Will give it out top of the wing. Back over here, Jenkins. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Inside. Stolen away and out of bounds. Will end the first quarter. No points there for the Cowgirls, as they just could not get anything on that possession. 19-6 when we come back here for the second quarter. US 98.1.
Hey Coffeyville, this is your favorite banker from Community State Bank, and I just popped into your favorite radio station to let you know that interest rates are at an all-time low. So if you've been looking to refinance your home, now is the time. Give us a call at 251-1313 or stop by and see us at 1414 West 11th Street. This has been your favorite banker, Community State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Everyone looks forward to a good meal. That's why we do dining differently at Windsor Place. We call it 7 to 7 dining. Residents can come to the dining room anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. for a home-cooked meal of their choice. 3 specials are available throughout the day, along with a full menu, including all-day breakfast. If residents need a treat between meals, they can visit our self-service snack pantry. Come see what makes Windsor Place different at mealtime. Call 620-252-4929.
Back here, US 98.1, second quarter about to get underway here. A 19-6 lead for the Red Ravens, as defense just was absolutely stifling for the Red Ravens in that first quarter. 7 turnovers forced to just 6 points scored by the Cowgirls. Usherman will have it now as we're underway. Starks will give it up top of the key. This will be Cullum. Cullum now Asherman. Asherman now into the corner, Roach. Roach giving it up. Going to drive inside to Starks, who gives it back to Roach. Roach working there on Jenkins. As the Red Ravens are moving it around. 9 seconds left in the shot clock as the bench counts it down for him. 5 seconds left. Esserman wants a three, no good. The rebound will go to Cullum. Cullum put back, bounces in, gets the lucky bounce. Nakia Cullum makes it to her first 2 points, and it's a 21-6 game. Glover will have it far side for the Cowgirls. That shot no good, but good job by Glover to force some contact on her shot and send herself to the free throw line.
Foul is on number 31, Nakia Cullum.
That foul is on Nakia Cullum, which sends Kaylin Glover from Atlanta, Georgia, 5'6". Sophomore guard. Gets the first one to fall there, her first basket.
Dang, she's almost as tall as me. That's kind of sad.
For you.
Yeah.
Second one good as well. 2 for 2 from the line. Makes it 21-8. Starks. Cullum. Looking for someone. Directing some traffic. Back to Starks. Starks inside to Banks. Banks to Cullum. Cullum going to drive baseline. Give it back Banks. Banks double teamed, and I believe they're going to whistle foul. I think it is on Jenkins. It is on Mariah Jenkins.
A whole new 5 coming in for CCC, the starting 5 to be exact.
The 5 starters back out as the 5 off the bench do their job. Give the starters a brief rest. Keep the lead as well. Extended the lead.
Number 24, Devin Wright. Number 5.
So Simpson, Scott, Wright, Carter, and Josie all checking back in. As Simpson will have this one working on inside. That layup, no good. As that will bring the Cowgirls in transition here off the rebound. They'll have it. This is Adams. Adams trying to drive inside. Little pick and pop, no good. As the rebound will go to the Red Ravens.
I think Simpson maybe has most of their rebounds. Good fake.
Simpson with an easy pass inside. Good eyesight to Wright as Devin Wright continues her outstanding first half. 9 points, 9 of the 23 for the Red Ravens.
And right you are. Ha! See what I did there?
Yeah, great job. Puns, gotta love them.
I know, right? It was very punny indeed.
Yeah, great job. Glover shoot a long two, no good. And the rebound will go to Wright. Wright now will give it up Carter. Back to Wright in transition. Wright layup easy in as Devin Wright has 11. She leads all scorers. She leads the Cowgirls by herself. Devin Wright 11. Connor State 8. Green going to try to drive inside. Now we'll kick it to Glover. Almost stolen. But then they'll whistle Glover for a travel. Another turnover here. As the Red Ravens defense continues to give the Cowgirls all sorts of fits in this one. No. 25-8. Rebound or inbounds coming here as Carter will move it up the floor.
Looks like they're running a 2-3 defense for Connor State as well, which may not be a smart. Oh, never mind. They switch into man.
And up here as Simpson will get it. Long mid-range two. That high arcing shot for Faith Simpson. She makes it look so easy as she has 6 now, and it's 27-8. Trying to work it inside are the Cowgirls. That pass tipped and almost stolen by Josie. Now driving baseline. We'll kick it out. Green. Green with a hand in her face. Hits her first 3 of the night.
I think she might be the shortest player on the floor right now.
5'2", but she has certainly shown a will to fire from beyond the arc, hitting that one. And making it double digits for the first time tonight for the Cowgirls. It's 27-11. Pass slips out of the hands there as the ball is stolen by Josie. And Josie cannot convert off the turnover. Green going to drive inside, layup, no good. And then a ball will be stuck in the rim. That's a jump ball.
I think that's the first one I've seen in a college game so far.
Happens not all that often. You got to bring someone in that can jump up to get it. Got to bring in another ball, and Wright jumps up and is able to get it. Now, that's the one difference in the women and the men's game. Unless you got someone with some serious height on the women's team, most of the men can jump up and knock that one out.
Or if you're like Mr. A team troll for Coffeyville
Just
men.
reach up there and
yeah,
knock it out.
Just basically just reaches up, probably can get it out with his pinky finger.
Another three from Green, heat check there, no good, as the rebound will go to Carter. Carter will drive far side now. She'll give it up. Nope, thought about it. Now we'll give it to Simpson. Simpson will look. She gets it to Josie. Josie wants a three. No good, but Simpson there to save the ball from going out of bounds. Scott now will give it Carter. Carter to Simpson. Simpson back out to Josie.
You go left. You're lefty.
Here, Coach Turner asking Josie to go with her left. She gives it up Carter. Carter can't get the three. Rebound, though, is good, and then Josie can't get the free throw line jumper to fall out of bounds, and that will give it to Connor State.
I was so excited for basketball to start this year for CCC because I've always played basketball in high school. I played basketball all 4 years of high school. Never really started much, but it was fun to play.
Green will have it here for Connor State, and I'm not a basketball guy myself, but the sport is very entertaining to watch, that's for sure.
Yep.
Mackenzie Davis will check in for Maya Josie. Long two, no good off the inbound. The rebound will go to Simpson.
I think Simpson may have the most rebounds out there so far.
Simpson does thrive on the boards, and now she's going to fire a rare three, and it is good. Simpson now has 9 off the three-pointer. 30-11, a 19-point lead.
That's what I love to see right there. Is their big shooting the three.
Give it up here, and Green will get it back. Long two, Green good.
She got the green light on that one.
Yes, she did, and she hit it. 5 points for her, 30 for 13. 4:45 left here into this first half. Simpson will have it. Right inside, can't get it to fall, but she's fouled. Send her back to the free throw line. Try to extend her 11-point game. Looks like we'll get a timeout. Foul that time was on Emma McCurtain. 4:40 left here in the first half. Take a timeout. Be back here. US 98.1.
Roman Chevrolet Buick in Independence says, we'll buy your vehicle for top dollar in only 5 minutes. That's right. Romans is your elite buying center for Southeast Kansas. Romans pays more than any other dealership. Plus, Romans will buy your used car even if you buy your next one elsewhere. They'll buy it over the phone in 5 minutes. Your elite buying center is Roman Chevrolet Buick, 2313 West Main in Independence.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Back here, US 98.1, 4:40 left in the first half. Into the second quarter right now, 30-13 lead.
Sponsored by Eagle Security. At the line shooting number 24, Devin Wright.
Second one coming up here. It is no good as well. So she misses 2 that time. She's now 3 for 5. Got to work it inside. Now they'll give it out. This shot is good on the 3 by Allen. 30-16 now, 4:20 left here. Top of the key, this is Scott. Scott now will give it over to Davis. And then a foul will be called off ball against Faith Simpson. That will give it back to the Cowgirls. That's Faith's second personal foul. So Banks checks in. Green will bring it up. Now they'll give it over, trying to work some space inside. Turnover as Banks comes away with it. Pass just thrown away, trying to get it inside to, I believe, Murdoch.
And that's already 10 turnovers for Connor State. That's not a very good amount to start the half with.
Yeah, that's not good for a game. It's even worse for a half as Davis loses the grip on it, can't get it before it goes out of bounds. That'll give it back to the Cowgirls here. 30-16, 14-point game. 3:38 left here in this first half.
And CCC with only 4 turnovers, which is probably not good.
Not great, but still not as bad as 10. And that 3 is good. So back-to-back threes, quick 6 points as Allen gets her second 3. She's got 6, and that's enough for Turner to call timeout. We'll take one, too.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting. Fast 8-week classes or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
We're planning a trip to Spain later this year.
But our Spanish is...
It's pretty bad.
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind. Babbel's conversation-based method teaches you real-life words and phrases. And with Babbel's interactive, bite-sized lessons, you'll remember what you learned.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿De dónde eres?
¿De dónde eres?
No matter your learning style or experience level, Babbel has lessons designed for you that will get you speaking quickly and confidently.
I tried learning Spanish before, but I couldn't stick with it until I found Babbel.
There's no easier way to learn another language.
Ahora hablamos español.
He just said now he speaks Spanish.
I can't wait to use our new language skills on our upcoming adventures.
Babbel, language for life. Celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. Just go to Babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Jump ball, no point scored, as that jump ball will give it to the Red Ravens. As there's 2.5 to play, 30-19.
As Paige Scott checks out as well as number 24, Devin Wright.
Wright and Scott will get a nice little breather before the end of the first half. Zushman checks in alongside Carter, Davis, Banks, and Callum. Callum here on the floater will get it to fall. Neely Callum's got 4.
Good teamwork there by those two right there.
Callum makes it 32-19, 2:15 left here and ticking. Cowgirls will work it inside, give it up Long two, no good. That time by Zekovic. Now on the other side comes Cullum. Cullum will give it up. Asherman. Now Carter. Carter top of the key over to Mackenzie Davis. Davis. Now Asherman. Back to Cullum. Carter. Gonna drive. Layup. No good. Banks there. Can't hold the rebound as Zekovic comes away with it. And then she'll give it over to Ford. Now Green. Inside Zekovic. Zekovic back out Ford. Wide open three. And it is good. Jalen Ford gets that one to fall. And just like that, we're to a 10-point game. 32-22. Little run here by Connor State to get back into this one. Carter will have it. Now Cullum. Cullum. Screen from Asherman. Going to try to drive inside. Give it up Carter. Banks with the screen as she gets it back from Carter. Good pick and roll that time. Cheyenne Banks with her first basket. She's got 3, and it's back to a 12-point game under a minute to play here in the first half.
And we also, here at the scores table, we also got Roach getting ready to check in as well as Starks.
See if they get in before the end of this half as Zekovic will give it over. Now Green will have it. Green going to drive baseline. Now we'll bring it back out. Directing traffic. Green. Ford. Allen. Allen, 3. No good. The rebound will go to Carter. Carter now. Bring it up.
That is also 16 total rebounds in this half.
Good game rebounding. Ashland can't get the 3 to fall. Good. Cullum's got 6. It's 22-36, 14-point lead. As the two will not be able to check in before the end of the first half. 7 seconds left here. Driving, no good, or no shot, I should say, but a foul. As that will let them inbound here underneath their own basket with 5 points. We'll go to Banks. Banks will give it Carter. Carter will not get a shot up before the end of the first half.
Ooh.
As that will end the first half. 36-22. Red Ravens lead by 14. They led by as many as 19, but lead by 14 as we head to halftime. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have first half stats for you. US 98.1.
This is Meat Mountain, and up there on the summit awaits the all-new Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl from Taco Mayo. A heaping bowl filled with Mexican favorites and literally erupting with filet mignon. The Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl can be yours if you make it past Chuck Steak Canyon and the deadly sirloin abyss. Filet mignon beckons, my friend, on the meaty, mighty pinnacle of beefdom. The filet.
Your Red Raven dance team, under the direction of Jesse Wallace and Shelby Bennett. Ladies, the floor is yours.
The party is ending at 2 a.m. So whatever you must do it now. Big things pop, little things stop. If you talk a lot and your mouth gets soft, it's don't flop, cause I only get the props. I was swimming with an asking Martin in the night. Look at my watch, close that real night. So ice watch, you can't see it to the top. And I'm so hot and I can't be top. I was dropped down like Michael Jackson's out. So when we get loose, we move our shoulders forward, hands back. Giving up the floor like Janet Jack. Keeping on the floor, let me know what's happening. You better ask somebody. Touch body. I don't really want it, but it's young, got time with the flow so spec like tack.
Make sure you sign up for the half-court shot contest in the foyer for your chances to win $25. That half-court shot takes place
back here on US 98.1. I'm Matt Jordan alongside Stephen Kyler and Gracie Pendley, who was hurt at the opening moments of this game. We see come back out on crutches, so that is not good. Hopefully she has a quick recovery time with whatever her injury may be. Let's hit some stats here for you, as we'll start with Connor State. Leading scorers tied for leading scorer is 6. Kiera Allen has 6 points on 2 of 5 shooting from beyond the arc. Green's got 5 on 1 of 5 shooting from beyond the arc, 2 of 6 from the floor. And then also with 5, Jalen Ford. Ford has 1 3. She's 1 of 1 and 2 of 2 from the floor. So perfect night shooting so far for Jalen Green. Michaela Adams has 4 and 2 for Michaela Glover. Looking at rebound leaders, you got 4 coming from Adams. So Adams has a 4 and 4 game right now. 15 total rebounds for the Cowgirls. Turnovers, 12 turnovers in that first half. Not a good look for Connor State, as they shot 7 of 22 or 31% from the floor on field goals. Right about their average though, 4 of 15, 26% from the three-point line, and 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Leading all scorers is Devin Wright for Coffeyville. She's got 11. After her, 9 from Faith Simpson. 6 points coming from Nakia Collum off the bench. Cheyenne Banks has 3 as well. Maya Josie with 5. No points so far for Paige Scott. 2 coming from Dariana Carter. And looking at rebounds, we've got Faith Simpson with 5 total rebounds. 5 also coming from Cheyenne Banks. Starks and Roach each have 1, 3 to Carter and Wright. Carter also with 7 assists. 21 total rebounds for Coffeyville. Just 5 turnovers, as they are shooting 42.9% from the floor. 2 from 8 though from 3, lower than their season average, and they are at 57.1% from the free throw line. Coffeyville has 11 points off turnovers. Neither team has any technical fouls, as the Red Ravens outscored Connor State 19-6 in the first. A much closer second though, 17-6 in that second quarter. 36-22 is where we set at the moment. We'll take another break, come back, we'll talk keys to the second half here on US 98.1.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Okay, so usually I'm a last-minute shopper, but the deals at Kohl's, way too good to pass up. I got 40% off holiday decor, 40% off the cutest St. Nicholas square finds for the table, and found the toys topping my kids' list this year. You can even save an extra 15% and get $10 off when you spend $25 or more. So now I get the whole early shopping thing, and I'm a big fan. Select styles, 15% off ends November 20th, $10 off $25 ends November 12th. Toys, coupons do not apply. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
You're always up for some fun with the family, so you order the essentials: a new board game, some baking supplies, and even a new projector for outdoor movie night. And with the Bank of America customized Cash Rewards credit card, you can choose to earn 3% cash back on online shopping, which could increase to up to 5.25% as a preferred rewards member. Rewards which you can put toward an extra treat that everyone will enjoy, like an old-fashioned popcorn machine. Visit bankofamerica.com/more rewarding and apply now. Copyright 20 America Corporation.
Hey Coffeyville, this is your favorite banker from Community State Bank, and I just popped into your favorite radio station to let you know that interest rates are at an all-time low. So if you've been looking to refinance your home, now is the time. Give us a call at 251-1313 or stop by and see us at 1414 West 11th Street. This has been your favorite banker, Community State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Everyone looks forward to a good meal. That's why we do dining differently at Windsor Place. We call it 7 to 7 dining. Residents can come to the dining room anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. for a home-cooked meal of their choice. 3 specials are available throughout the day, along with a full menu, including all-day breakfast. If residents need a treat between meals, they can visit our self-service snack pantries. Come see what makes Windsor Place different at mealtime. Call 620-252-4929.
Roman Chevrolet Buick in Independence says we'll buy your vehicle for top dollar in only 5 minutes. That's right. Romans is your elite buying center for Southeast Kansas. Romans pays more than any other dealership. Plus, Romans will buy your used car even if you buy your next one elsewhere. They'll buy it over the phone in 5 minutes. Your elite buying center is Roman Chevrolet Buick, 2313 West Main in Independence.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting. Fast 8-week classes or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Back here on US 98.1 KUSN, Matt Jordan, Stephen Kyler, as we are getting closer to second half action. It's a 14-point, 36-22 lead for the Red Ravens. Of course, 5-0, looking to stay undefeated. And what did you see in that first half that you liked from the Red Ravens, Stephen, and what do you want to see them continue to do or improve upon in the second half?
Honestly, I just want to see some good teamwork. That's the key thing to have a good win. But mainly, get not as love how they're crashing the boards and getting all defensive and offensive rebounds, which I'd love to see more of that. And that they caused the Connor State girls to literally have so many turnovers in that first half that I think they need to play tighter defense, but they're playing pretty good defense so far. But what did you think, Connor? Or not Connor? I'm used to doing this with Connor.
No worries. But yeah, great team play by the Red Ravens. That first half, suffocating defense. I mean, just really did not allow for most of the game. It's hard to keep up a press like that for an entire half, but for that most of that first half, they did a really good job forcing turnovers. I mean, there for a while, they had more turnovers than they had points. Of course, they now have 22 points and 12 turnovers, but there for a bit it was a high turnover number, and Coffeyville did a good job of creating points off those turnovers. Of course, Simpson has done a really good job both shooting the basketball and with the rebounds, and they've gotten some nice points off the bench. Nakia Foam with 6 points. Banks has 3. So some nice effort off the bench. Of course, Devin Wright leading all scorers with 12. So having a really good game is this Red Ravens team, and you got to keep up with that. And now if I'm Connor State on the other side, I got to figure out how to get past the the press, how to get through it, how to not turn over the ball, and find some room inside. Either get going from outside or find some space inside to get some baskets early in this second half, because this third quarter, you play it like you played the first quarter where you were outscored 19-6. This game is going to get away from you in a hurry. So we'll take another break. We'll be back for tip-off to start the second half here, US 98.1.
We're planning a trip to Spain later this year.
But our Spanish is...
It's pretty bad.
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind. Babbel's conversation-based method teaches you real-life words and phrases. And with Babbel's interactive, bite-sized lessons, you'll remember what you learned.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿De dónde eres?
¿De dónde eres?
No matter your learning style or experience level, Babbel has lessons designed for you that will get you speaking quickly and confidently.
I tried learning Spanish before, but I couldn't stick with it until I found Babbel.
There's no easier way to learn another language.
Ahora hablamos español.
He just said, now we speak Spanish.
I can't wait to use our new language skills on our upcoming adventures.
Babbel, language for life. Celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. Just go to Babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Taco Mayo's new filet ole steak bowl is piled high with filet mignon.
It's filet mignon.
A heaping bowl loaded with refried beans, Mexicali rice, cheddar jack sour cream, and tender filet mignon.
It's filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
Savor the juicy filet ole steak bowl stacked with filet mignon and only from Taco Mayo.
That's a wrap.
No, that's a bowl.
Let nothing stand between you and the tree stand with this fast, durable Kubota Sidekick. Featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour. Best-in-class acceleration and handling with cargo and strength to haul what needs hauling. All backed by a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty. Get ready for hunting season with the Kubota Sidekick. Visit your local Kubota dealer today. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer. Or go to Roman's Outdoor Power and see Jeff and Chance in Independence or Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville.
Second half underway, and it is Conner State basketball. The Cowgirls will have it, trying to cut to this 14-point deficit. See what they want to do. London Scott back in the game. Have not seen her for a while. She got into foul trouble early in this one. And she heads to the free throw line here. So,
not a good way to start the second half for the CCC women, but it is what it is.
Scott will head to the free throw line. Scott, this team's leading scorer, has no points, now has one. There's now Scott with a second one coming up here. See if CCC can get her into more foul trouble. And she misses the second one, and the rebound will go to Simpson. The sixth rebound of the night for Simpson. Simpson now will give it up Carter. She'll get it back here, far side. Trying to find someone, will pass it cross court. Scott looking for her first basket of the night. Can't get it, but Carter there for the rebound. Carter will give it over. Josie inside Simpson. Simpson back out Carter. Carter corners. Scott wants another three. Can't get this one to fall either. And the rebound will go to the Cowgirls. Have it over now, as this will be Jenkins. Jenkins will try to get it inside. Does get it to Scott. Scott will kick it out. Adams. Back to Jenkins, who's driving inside. Little mid-range jumper, good. Mariah Jenkins with her first 2 points. And it's a 11-point game, 36-25. Scott will have this one inside as the great game continues for Devin Wright. Wright makes it 38-25. She's got 14 now.
Kind of looked like they're almost in a half-court press there on their defense, but now they're back in. It looks like it could be man or maybe a odd 1-3-1 kind of situation.
Scott gets it to fall there on the turnaround. London Scott has 3 points now. Go see inside right. Right can't get that one to fall. As the rebound will come here. As Adams will get it from Green. Now Jenkins three. No good. The rebound will go to Simpson. That's her 7th rebound of the night.
That's what I like to see. I really like to see her crashing the boards, which that proves that she can really jump up there and get that ball back for her teammates.
Really good job. Really great rebounder. She's almost about as close to a double-double average as you can get last season. As Simpson wants another three. She made her first, did not get that one to fall. As Jenkins gets the rebound. Jenkins now will bring it down the floor quickly in transition. She will give it up cross court. As that is no good. A wide shot as that misses far to the right there. That time by Adams. As that'll keep it at 11, 38-27. Could have cut up to single digits for the first time since early in the first. OC will give it up. Scott to Simpson. Simpson going to drive inside off London Scott. Foul will be called against the Cowgirls. This one, though, will be ruled against Kiera Allen.
Foul on number 24, Kiki Allen. Allen's first personal.
Simpson's first free throw coming up here. First one no good. Keeps it 38-27. Got another one coming up here. Simpson's second is good.
It looks like they are in a press, a defense right now for CCC.
Saw how that press caused several turnovers in the first half. We're back to it here as Green will get it inside Scott. Scott trying to get it back out to Green, is tipped and stolen by Carter. Carter in transition gives it up Simpson. Simpson shot no good. Simpson doesn't miss a lot of those. She's able to get her own miss and tip it out Carter. Carter will give it back as now an off-ball foul will be called against the Cowgirls. This will be whistled on number 10 that time, and that was Jenkins.
Jenkins' third personal.
London Scott checks out as Zekovic checks in. 39-27, 12-point game with 6:41 left in the third. Glover also checking in for Jenkins.
Also for the Cowgirls, number 11, into Glover.
Way to drive in there by number 30 there, Faith Simpson.
Can't get the layup to fall, but she draws the foul. Will head to the free throw line. That's the first on Zekovic. Simpson will shoot free throws. Try to extend the lead here. Still 39-27. First one will rattle in. Simpson has 10 now. That's what she averages on the season, right up at 10 points a game.
That's more than I made in my entire season.
Second one good as well. Simpson now joins right in double digits. Glover will get it as Coffeyville brings the press. Back now Glover. Have it near side, guarded closely by Wright. Trying to get it back inside. As that was Allen trying to get it back to Glover. Then Simpson, easy transition layup. And Simpson now has 13. Her and Devin Wright lead all scorers. And we'll take a timeout. It'll be a media timeout. Back in a minute.
At CRMC Medical Group, our primary care physicians and providers focus on ways to keep you and your family in good health, as well as care for them when they're not. Our family medicine and women's health physicians are accepting new patients. We have convenient office locations in Coffeyville and Independence with extended and Saturday hours in Coffeyville. If you need a physician or need to make an appointment, please call 620-688-6566. That's 620-688-6566.
Want to learn a new language so it will actually stick? Try Babbel. Practice real-life conversations in the Babbel app.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Get personalized help in Babbel's live online classes.
Classes are limited to 6 people, so everyone can get the help they need.
Review words and phrases with fun games, or dive into the culture with short videos. Whatever your learning style, Babbel gives you the tools you need. Babbel, More ways to learn. Now try Babbel free at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com.
6:16 left here in the third. We're back here, US 98.1. 43-27. 16-point lead in favor of the Red Ravens. And then it'll be Cowgirl basketball off the made basket in transition by Simpson. Glover will get it from Adams, who gives it right back. Press, Glover will get it back. Glover now will give Green. Green wide open three on the other end. Cannot get it to fall, as the rebound will be tied up between Carter and Adams, and that will give it to CCC. Inbound will go to Carter, who will bring it up the floor. Simpson now. Handoff. Josie. Josie into right. Back out Josie. Josie three. No good. Rebound to the Cowgirls. Handoff low to Glover, as Glover will bring it in and give it up as Green has it. Green way out, trying to direct some traffic. Gives it up. Now Glover trying to drive inside to Zekovic, who kicks it out. Green, another three here. Good, and the foul. Green has 8 now.
Jalen Ford for Connors State is getting ready to check in for Connors State, and 21 for Coffeyville. Carter checks out, and number 11, Starks checks in.
Starks checking in for Carter, who just fouled Green on that three-point attempt. The and one to make it a 4-point play. Good.
Bring in for Connors, number 21.
4-point play there for Shady Green. And it'll make it a 12-point game again, 43-31. 5:22 approaching the halfway point of the third quarter. Simpson, right inside. Give it up, three. Scott, Paige Scott gets the ball for the first time. Her first 3 points. Answers the three with a three of her own. It's 46-31, 15-point game. Zekovic now. Inside, turnaround, floater, good. Good to Zekovic with her first 2 points. As it's back to 13, 46-33. Inside, trying to get it to right, as it's just a little too far. Scott throws it out of bounds, as it will go back to Connors State. Josie checks out here. And we'll take a media timeout. Another minute back here. US 98.1.
Got a car? Maybe a motorcycle? Or even a boat? Do you rent or own your own home? If you have any of these, call NDB in Coffeyville and then relax. NDB can protect your assets and save you money. They represent numerous insurance companies, so they can help you find the right insurance at the right price for you. NDB at 812 West 11th in Coffeyville. Call Ben Vietz at 620-251-1970 and relax.
Customer service is the top priority at Gillum Liquors in Coffeyville. That's what sets them apart. Gillum's tries to add a little extra in the way of personal service. How? Well, they keep up on customer favorite wines and spirits. Check out the local favorites on display. And if you don't see your favorite, if it's available for sale in Kansas, Gillum will special order it just for you. It's all about customer satisfaction at Gillum Liquors. For the largest wine selection, vast array of spirits, and the coldest beer in town, visit Gillum Liquors, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville. Open 7 days a week.
Back here, US 98.1. It is 4:38 left in the third quarter, with a 46-33 lead in favor of the Red Ravens. It is Connors State basketball here as they come out of the timeout. As it will be Adams to inbound, and the press coming here from Coffeyville. Glover will get it on the inbounds. She'll give it right back Adams.
when I played basketball in high school, the press that they just ran right now, we called it a 2-2-1, but he'd always call it 221. That way to confuse the other team.
Trying to get it inside, Glover to Zekovic, and stolen by Scott. Scott then gives it up Starks. Starks, who brings it past half court, will give it up Wright. Wright, the handoff to Cullum. Now Simpson. Simpson will give it back. Starks working here. As now Scott will get it inside Wright. Wright back out Scott. Scott now Cullum. 5 seconds left. Cullum going to drive inside. Stop. And can't get the shot to fall, as that will go back to the Cowgirls. Looks like a couple of Red Ravens checking in. It's Eshelman and Roach.
I don't even know what you'd call a group of Ravens, to be honest.
A flock.
A flock.
As that far side three that time is no good. The rebound is out of bounds. And the CCC bench wants the foul. Not going to get it. And it'll stay with the Cowgirls.
Reporting in for the Ravens.
As Scott checks out along with Wright checking out. Roach and Eshelman check in. 3:23 left here. As inbounding here, the Cowgirls. Ford will give it to Glover. Glover getting inside Zekovic. Zekovic working on Simpson, can't get it to fall. Eshelman with the rebound will give it back to Coffeyville on the other end. Eshelman now will give it up to Roach. Roach near side, back to Cullum. Cullum now Eshelman. Eshelman far side, starts inside Simpson. Cross-court pass Cullum, wants a deep two. Got it.
If she wants it, she gets it.
8 points there for Cullum. Good offense there by the Red Ravens. Glover past half court, will give it up. Adams. Two and a half to play here. Ford will have it, guarded by Eshelman. Now Adams, long two for her, no. And the rebound will go to Simpson. Simpson getting close to 10. No look pass to Eshelman into the corner, who is fouled and will head to the free throw line to shoot two.
Simpson could have a double-double tonight.
She's on her way. She's got the point. She just needs the boards. And she gets a breather here, checking out with Banks checking in. First one good there by Eshelman. That's her first points. Second one good as well. And Eshelman makes it 50-33, 17-point game. 19 is the biggest lead that the Red Ravens saw. That happened in the first half. Just over 2 minutes left here.
Not very many turnovers for the Connor State girls in the second half, or in the third quarter along with the second half. They only had 2 so far.
Doing a good job of cleaning that up after a 12-turnover first half and a 8-turnover first quarter. Deep pass out to Jenkins, who gives it up. Glover for 3, good.
Well, my old basketball coach, Jim Deaton, always said, hand down, man down.
Kaylin Glover gets it 5 points and cuts it to a 14-point game. And they're going to say that Scott fouls Banks, but not on the shot, and that is Scott's third personal.
And Green checks in for Connor State, and number, it looks like 14.
Adams.
Yeah, Adams.
Under 2 to play, 1:52 left in the third. It is a 14-point, 50-36 game. 5 fouls on Connor State sends Banks to the free throw line, shooting a 1-1. Banks is 1 of 2 on the night from the free throw line. She's got 3 points. First one by Banks. No good. I guess it was not a 1-1. Must have ruled that it was a shooting foul. Second one by Banks is good. Banks is 50% for the night. 2 of 4. She's got 4 points. Glover inbounds it. Jenkins back to Glover. Now Green. Green will get it past half. As this is Ford. Ford to Glover. Glover passes up the 3. Gives it up Jenkins. Jenkins 3 good. Getting a little hotter from beyond the arc are the Cowgirls. As Jenkins now has 5. And it's 51-39. It's a 12-point game.
Muscling her way through.
Cheyenne Banks gets that one to fall. She's got 6 now. 53-39 with 1:15 left here. Ford. Jenkins now will have it near side. Now Green to Glover. Glover inside. Back out Ford. Ford working on Esselman. Now we'll give it up Green. Green inside Zekovic. Zekovic going to kick it back out Ford. Shot clock expires as that will give it to Coffeyville on the shot clock violation turnover. Carter checking back in for Starks. 50 seconds left in this third quarter. Carter over to Eshelman. Eshelman now Roach. Home. Now we'll give it back up Carter. Carter back to Eshelman. Now Banks, 30 seconds left as Carter 3 good. 5 points now for Dariana Carter. Her first 3 makes it a 17-point game again, 46-39. Shot clock is off as we got 13 seconds left here in the third. Glover driving in, no good on the shot from the elbow jumper, but she is fouled and will head to the free throw line with 5.2 seconds left here. Roach picks up the foul. That's her first.
Number 11, into Glover.
Glover.
Watch it long here. Watch it long.
Gets the first to fall. Glover's got 6 now.
Who's pitching? Who's doing what?
It kind of got cold in here a little bit. Don't you agree?
Second one good as well. I don't know. I think it feels fine. 5.2 seconds left to try to get a basket right before the end of the third quarter. Eshelman will inbound Carter. 4. Carter 3. Carter driving. Stop. Shot. Block. And that will end the third quarter with a 15-point, 56-41 lead that the Red Ravens have. We will take a break, come back for the fourth and final quarter. US 98.1.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Okay, so usually I'm a last-minute shopper, but the deals at Kohl's, way too good to pass up. I got 40% off holiday decor, 40% off the cutest St. Nicholas square finds for the table, and found the toys topping my kids' list this year. You can even save an extra 15% and get $10 off when you spend $25 or more. So now I get the whole early shopping thing, and I'm a big fan. Select styles, 15% off ends November 20th, $10 off $25 ends November 12th. Toys, coupons do not apply. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
You're always up for some fun with the family, so you order the essentials, a new board game, some baking supplies, and even a new projector for outdoor movie night. And with the Bank of America customized Cash Rewards credit card, you can choose to earn 3% cash back on online shopping, which could increase to up to 5.25% as a preferred rewards member. Rewards which you can put toward an extra treat that everyone will enjoy, like an old-fashioned popcorn machine. Visit bankofamerica.com/more rewarding and apply now. Copyright 2021 Bank of America Corporation.
Cowgirl basketball as we start the fourth quarter. Trying to cut into this deficit. They're down by 15. They got 10 minutes to cut into it. As that's a good start, getting Scott the ball. Scott's now got 5. Scoreless first half. Got 5 here in the second. Roach will have it. Trying to get it inside. The Banks, too high. Even for the 6'4 Banks. Goes out of bounds. 13-point game. Cowgirls will have it. Has not been within single digits since early in the first. Adams will have it. Hand it off here. Inside Banks is stolen. Asherman able to come away with it, and then she travels and she knows it. Knew it as soon as it happens. Inbounding it here is Green. Green will inbound it into Adams. Adams pumps the 3, gives it back. Green 3, no good. The rebound, though, will stay with Cowgirls. That putback no good as Roach comes away with it, who gives it to Carter. Carter will give it Eshelman. Eshelman over to Cullum. Cullum looking for someone, will give it up Carter. Now Roach inside Banks. Banks layup, good.
Banks it in.
You're on fire tonight. Cheyenne Banks has 8, and it's back to 15, 58-43, 8.5 to play. Glover, get it inside Scott. Scott, layup, good. She goes with the right hand underneath to lay it in. And it's London Scott. Trying in transition. Gets that one to fall. Eshelman now has 5 after she makes her first 3. And it's back to a 16-point game, 61-45, 7:55 left here. Double players getting set to check in for both teams as that 3 rattles out by Scott. They'll keep the rebound, though. And then stolen away by Carter. Carter getting it down quickly to Cullum. Cullum's layup, good. Cullum with 10 points off the bench. And a 63-45 lead will get a timeout here as we'll take 1-2 back here in a minute.
Hey Coffeyville, this is your favorite banker from Community State Bank, and I just popped into your favorite radio station to let you know that interest rates are at an all-time low. So if you've been looking to refinance your home, now is the time. Give us a call at 251-1313 or stop by and see us at 1414 West 11th Street. This has been your favorite banker, Community State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Everyone looks forward to a good meal. That's why we do dining differently at Windsor Place. We call it 7 to 7 dining. Residents can come to the dining room anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. for a home-cooked meal of their choice. 3 specials are available throughout the day, along with a full menu, including all-day breakfast. If residents need a treat between meals, they can visit our self-service snack pantries. Come see what makes Windsor Place different at mealtime. Call 620-252-4929.
Some of the starters check back in for the Red Ravens as we come out of the timeout. Simpson's in, as well as Amaya Josie. 7.5 to play. 63-45.
2-2-1 press, which is very good press because that way you don't have to run as far away to trap your guy or girl in the corner or just on the other side.
Press has worked for the most part for the Red Ravens tonight. Glover wants the 3. She gets it.
Bucket by number 11, into Glover.
Glover has 5 now, or 5 here in the second half. As that layup is no good, but Zekovic is called for the foul, and she will send Faith Simpson to the line to shoot 2.
Foul on number 34, Zico.
Simpson, first one is good. Simpson's got 14 now.
And 9 rebounds?
Close to it. I think she's at 9 or 10. She may have the double-double. I'm not sure. Lost track. The start of the second half. She can't get the second one to fall. Sticks her at 14. Keeps the game at 16. 64-48. Under 7 now. Jenkins will have it. Top of the key. Guarded by Eshelman. Jenkins looking to give it up to somebody. Will hand it off Glover. Glover going to drive inside. It's tipped momentarily, but Glover brings it back in. Fires it out. Jenkins no good. And the rebound will go to Carter. Carter quickly in transition. Directing traffic as she brings it in transition. Gives Eshelman. Eshelman pumps. Gives Cullum. Cullum pumps and drives. Good. Cullum's got 12.
Good pump fake there by number 31, Cullum.
Nice little wide open mid-range jumper. They extend it back to 18. Jenkins, top of the key, will give it up Green. Green thought about the three, now will drive, kick it back out. Jenkins, bad pass. Jenkins has to bring it in. She was open for a three if they got it to her cleanly. Now Green will fire a three of her own. Rebound, though, will stay with Jenkins.
That's Mackenzie. That's Martinez.
Foul on number 21, Darian
Carter foul. 66-48, 5:52 left here.
London Scott. At the line shooting number 10, Mariah Jenkins.
Banks getting set to check back in. She'll check in for Ashman.
Number 42, Cheyenne Banks.
First time tonight we've seen both Simpson and Banks on the floor at the same time.
That's going to be fun to watch right there.
Doesn't seem fair for opposing teams.
It's going to be fun to watch, though.
For us, yes. It sure should be. 66-48, and we fighting for rebounds, that's for sure. Both had great first halves, rebounding the basketball. Second one there is good on Jenkins. She's got 6. Missed the first, made the second. Simpson now screen. Cullum will give it up Carter. Carter now will call for a screen of her own. Trying to get it inside, and it is stolen away. Glover in transition. Glover going to drive. Layup. Good. Kaylin Glover's got 12 now.
They have, right now, CCC has only 4 turnovers in the second half. In the first half, they only had 4 as well, making it only 8, which is pretty impressive.
Pretty good not turning over the basketball. That's what you want to see, taking care of it for a team. That's up 15. Banks inside. Simpson can't get the shot to fall. But she'll head to the free throw line. Shots coming up as Jenkins picks up her 4th foul. Carter comes out as checking in here is Tori Graham. Graham seeing her first minutes of the night. Faith gets the first. Faith Simpson's got 15. Ford set to check in. .508 as Simpson can't get the second to fall. And Glover will have it on the rebound, going quickly in transition. Glover going to bring it all the way down. Now stops, and she'll give it up here. As that three is no good, but Glover there to get the miss. Glover having a great second half, but that pass is stolen as Glover was trying to get it out. Jenkins. Tori Graham in transition. Now will stop, bring it back out. As she will give it up here, Cullum. Cullum now off the screen. Trying to get it inside. The Simpson knocked out of bounds by Jenkins. 4:40 left here, under half to play in the fourth. As Jenkins checks out. With Ford checking in. Graham going to inbound here. With Green on her. Inbounds will go all the way out the column. It gives it up to Josie. Josie will give it to Cullum. Cullum now back to Banks inside Simpson. Shot is good, but they're going to wave it off. Going to say the foul is on the floor. On Ford. That's the second on Ford.
The Connor State girls coach doesn't agree with the foul call, but
like he was saying that Simpson was pushing off using that forearm. Inbound will go out to Simpson. Resets the shot clock at 20. Banks pass from Simpson, can't bring it in. Able to secure it though. As Cullum now will go baseline, give it up Simpson. Simpson inside Banks, knocked away. 7 seconds left. Graham's shot is no good, but she's fouled and will head to the free throw line. Tori Graham looking for her first points of the night. That is London Scott's fourth foul. And foul trouble has all but neutralized the leading scorer for Connor State. Graham's first free throws of the night, the 5'5" freshman point guard from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
And
first one no good by Graham.
And getting ready to check in too for the shooter probably is number 15, Jordan Connor, also from Tulsa.
Second one no good. The rebound is to Nakia Cullum, and that will send her to the free throw line. I know a number of these players played at the same high school together, Will Rogers High School in Tulsa. As Simpson checks out.
Almost had a double-double tonight.
With Connor checking in, I should say. Also checking in is Sephora Johnson.
Oh, and she is 6'2".
She will check in for Banks, who had a great game, 8 points off the bench for the Red Ravens. Cullum's first free throw here. Good. Cullum's got 13 with 4:09 left here, and it's 68-51, 17-point game. And the second won't fall. Josie gets the rebound. Josie's putback is no good, but she'll head to the free throw line. 3 straight trips to the free throw line for this Red Raven team. They can't get their free throws to fall, but they keep shooting them because they keep getting their own misses. Roach going to check in for Cullum.
At the line, shooting number 3, Amaya Sochi.
Kennedy Roach from about an hour south of here, Veneta, Oklahoma. First one no good for Josie. And Josie gets the second. She's got 6. Josie, the only starter left out on the floor. Green will be guarded by Josie. She brings it past half court. Ford will have it, getting inside to Zekovic. Trying to get it back out, does. Green will have it. And she gives it up. Drive inside. Green gets it back now. Top of the key. Green will drive. Green kicks it out and is fouled. Try to get it to Ford. It was stolen, but they're going to say the foul that time is on Jordan Connor. That's the first on Connor, and just the second on Coffeyville in this second. 3:41 left here, 51-69, 18-point lead for the Ravens. Green inbound will go to Glover. Glover, guarded by Josie, will give it up. Top of the key. As Green gets it back near side. Zekovic inside, back out, going to drive baseline, give it back to Zekovic. As now Glover will get it back, loses it, but able to bring it back in as she gives it up Green. Green fires with the shot clock winding down. Can't get the shot to fall. Zekovic with the rebound and then fouled as Glover, who got it off Zekovic, was driving. And the foul is on Sephora Johnson. As Green will inbound it here again. 3:17 left here. Ford. Give it up here. Now Green. Zekovic trying to work her way inside. Ford, 3, good.
Basket good by number 21, Jalen Ford.
Ford's got 6, and it's 69-54. Graham will give to Josie. Screen from Johnson.
Not trying to be a party pooper or anything, but a lot can happen in 3 minutes.
It could. 15 points is highly unlikely, but I've seen crazier things happen. 69-54, 3 minutes left here. The good thing for Guyville is they've been so suffocating defensively, it's going to be really hard to get 15 points in just 3 minutes. They haven't really allowed much inside. Josie gets the first to fall. As she's got a second one coming up here. Second one, no good. Guyville pretty good at going one for two tonight.
Good handles there by Glover. I think I said that right.
Glover.
Yeah.
Give it Green. Green to Zekovic. Zekovic working inside off Johnson. Can't get the shot to fall. The rebound will go to Graham. Graham to Roach. Roach in transition. Good layup. Makes that one look easy. Kennedy Roach with her first 2 points.
Stars getting ready to check in here for the women's Ravens.
Stars probably going to check in for Josie. And Josie gets the rebound there. Pass to Johnson, who cannot bring it in. And Josie will check out. It starts checking in. So far, 9 Red Ravens have scored a basket tonight. Got stuck trying to say bucket and basket at the same time.
That's pretty crazy.
On the same side, 8 players for Connor State have scored. An 18-point game, 72-54. Approaching 2 minutes left here. Jenkins will have it, guarded by Starks. Jenkins will give it up. And into the corner, Adams. Cross court, Green. Green now will give it up, Perriman. Perriman going to drive. That shot, no good. Blocked that time by the Red Ravens. Out of bounds with 6 seconds left and 1:47 left in the game.
In London, Scott getting ready to check in for Connor State.
London Scott will check in for Zekovic.
They'll need to be really careful. Connor State really needs to be careful on this one because London, I think, has 4 fouls.
Jenkins and London Scott both have 4 fouls.
So you really don't want to foul out in the fourth quarter.
Shot was good by Green, but doesn't count. Offensive foul. And that will give it back to Coffeyville.
No.
They're up 18. 19 is still their largest lead of the game.
I wonder who they called that foul on.
As Graham will give it Roach. Driving inside here. Shot is no good. Just rattles out. Can't get the friendly roll that time as Connor trying to get her first 2 points of the game. Adams will have this. Gives it to Green. Green wants the 3. No. The rebound bounced around and will be brought in by Green. That was tipped out. As now Perriman will get it. Can't get that shot to fall. Out of bounds. And they'll say it goes off of London Scott.
That's a total of 8 turnovers in the second half so far for
20 total in the game. 72-54. Roach will give it up to Graham. Graham. Connor trying to get it inside. Turns it over. As now Green will have it in transition. Green will kick it out. Perriman going to drive. Back out Green. Green now over to Adams. Now Green. This is Jenkins. Jenkins will give it up. Scott inside. Scott working on Johnson. Scott's shot no good as Johnson gets the rebound. Starks will have it here with 22 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Roach. Now Graham. Back to Johnson. Working inside. Won't get it. Sorry, that was Jordan Connor. Connor turns it over. With 12 seconds left, that'll give it back to Connors. Trailing by 18. To be another good win for the Red Ravens, moving to 6-0 on the season as they get set undefeated heading into conference play. Scott shot no good, and that will end the game. 72-54 final. And a big win for this Red Ravens women's team.
Lady Ravens will be back in action next Wednesday.
We will take a break. When we come back, we'll have the stats for you here on US 98.1.
Roland Chevrolet Buick in Independence says, we'll buy your vehicle for top dollar in only 5 minutes. That's right. Romans is your elite buying center for Southeast Kansas. Romans pays more than any other dealership. Plus, Romans will buy your used car even if you buy your next one elsewhere. They'll buy it over the phone in 5 minutes. Your elite buying center is Roland Chevrolet Buick, 2313 West Main in Independence.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
We're planning a trip to Spain later this year.
But our Spanish is...
It's pretty bad.
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind. Babbel's conversation-based method teaches you real-life words and phrases. And with Babbel's interactive, bite-sized lessons, you'll remember what you learned.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿De dónde eres?
¿De dónde eres?
No matter your learning style or experience level, Babbel has lessons designed for you that will get you speaking quickly and confidently.
I tried learning Spanish before, but I couldn't stick with it until I found Babbel.
There's no easier way to learn another language.
Ahora hablamos español.
He just said now we speak Spanish.
I can't wait to use our new language skills on our upcoming adventures.
Babbel, language for life. Celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. Just go to Babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
This is Meat Mountain, and up there on the summit awaits the all-new Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl from Taco Mayo. A heaping bowl filled with Mexican favorites and literally erupting with filet mignon. The Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl can be yours if you make it past Chuck's Steak Canyon and the deadly sirloin abyss. Filet mignon beckons, my friend, on the meaty, mighty pinnacle of beefdom. The Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl from Taco Mayo. Welcome to Meat Mountain.
Let nothing stand between you and the tree stand with this fast, durable Kubota Sidekick. Featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour. Best-in-class acceleration and handling with cargo and strength to haul what needs hauling. All backed by a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty. Get ready for hunting season with the Kubota Sidekick. Visit your local Kubota dealer today. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer. Or go to Romans Outdoor Power and see Jeff and Chance in Independence or Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville.
At CRMC Medical Group, our primary care physicians and providers focus on ways to keep you and your family in good health, as well as care for them when they're not. Our family medicine and women's health physicians are accepting new patients. We have convenient office locations in Coffeyville and Independence with extended and Saturday hours in Coffeyville. If you need a physician or need to make an appointment, please call 620-688-6566. That's 620-688-6566.
Want to learn a new language so it will actually stick? Try Babbel. Practice real-life conversations in the Babbel app.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Get personalized help in Babbel's live online classes.
Classes are limited to 6 people, so everyone can get the help they need.
Review words and phrases with fun games, or dive into the culture with short videos. Whatever your learning style, Babbel gives you the tools you need. Babbel, more ways to learn. Now try Babbel free at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com.
Got a car? Maybe a motorcycle? Or even a boat? Do you rent or own your own home? If you have any of these, call NDB in Coffeyville and then relax. NDB can protect your assets and save you money. They represent numerous insurance companies, so they can help you find the right insurance at the right price for you. NDB at 812 West 11th in Coffeyville. Call Ben Vietz at 620-251-1970 and relax.
Customer service is the top priority at Gillum Liquors in Coffeyville. That's what sets them apart. Gillum's tries to add a little extra in the way of personal service. How? Well, they keep up on customer favorite wines and spirits. Check out the local favorites on display. And if you don't see your favorite, if it's available for sale in Kansas, Gillum will special order it just for you. It's all about customer satisfaction at Gillum Liquors. For the largest wine selection, vast array of spirits, and the coldest beer in town, visit Gillum Liquors, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville. Open 7 days a week.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Okay, so usually I'm a last-minute shopper, but the deals at Kohl's, way too good to pass up. I got 40% off holiday decor, 40% off the cutest St. Nicholas square finds for the table, and found the toys topping my kids' list this year. You can even save an extra 15% and get $10 off when you spend $25 or more. So now I get the whole early shopping thing, and I'm a big fan. Select styles, 15% off ends November 20th, $10 off $25 ends November 12th. Toys, coupons do not apply. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
You're always up for some fun with the family, so you order the essentials, a new board game, some baking supplies, and even a new projector for outdoor movie night. And with the Bank of America customized Cash Rewards credit card, you can choose to earn 3% cash back on online shopping, which could increase to up to 5.25% as a preferred rewards member. Rewards which you can put toward an extra treat that everyone will enjoy, like an old-fashioned popcorn machine. Visit bankofamerica.com/more rewarding and apply now. Copyright 2021 Bank of America Corporation.
Hey Coffeyville, this is your favorite banker from Community State Bank, and I just popped into your favorite radio station to let you know that interest rates are at an all-time low. So if you've been looking to refinance your home, now is the time. Give us a call at 251-1313 or stop by and see us at 1414 West 11th Street. This has been your favorite banker, Community State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Everyone looks forward to a good meal. That's why we do dining differently at Windsor Place. We call it 7 to 7 dining. Residents can come to the dining room anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. for a home-cooked meal of their choice. 3 specials are available throughout the day, along with a full menu, including all-day breakfast. If residents need a treat between meals, they can visit our self-service snack pantries. Come see what makes Windsor Place different at mealtime. Call 620-252-4929.
Back here on US 98.1. First half game stats for you. Leading all scorers, 16 points from Faye Simpson, just shy, 9 rebounds of that double-double. 13 points from Nakia Cullum off the bench, and 13 points from Devin Wright as well. Cheyenne Banks had 8. Amaya Josie with 7. Paige Scott 3. 2 from Kennedy Roach. 5 from Martina Hasselman. 5 from Dariana Carter, who had 10 assists. A great game on the assist for the point guard. And then leading the scorers, 12 for Michaelan Glover and 7 for London Scott. 8 from Jalen Ford and Green with 9. As I have Coach Turner here, we'll talk with Coach here about that game there. Coach, your guys' defense, especially in that first half, really suffocating the Connors State team, forcing a lot of turnovers. 7 in the first quarter, 12 in the first half. How did that full court press work to your advantage, and with the depth of being able to go 5 on, 5 off?
Well, you know, we do take our pride on our defense, and we want to work on guard in every game. We do work on a lot of practice stuff every day, and we want to hang our hat on that. And if we can, that press is just to kind of slow them down a little bit and make them think about it. And, you know, early in the year, it's a good thing because people usually just throw you the ball if you just stay disciplined in it. And I thought it wasn't our press. We just were just being in the right spots and being disciplined about what we do, and they were throwing it to us. So that's the difference of it right there.
6-0 heading into conference play next week as you head to Cali. How do you feel about how the team has played through this first set of games, getting set to head into the Region 6 play?
You know, I think we still have a long ways to go. Got a lot of work to do. We still, you know, waiting for Keontae to get back out there and get her going so we can get her back in the rotation and just add a little more athleticism and make this a little deeper. And you know, we're going into conference. You know, Cali, always tough to win at Cali. So, you know, this weekend, we'll practice Sunday night and get ready to just go there and lock in and try to get a victory there. And it's always tough there. And I think they're coming off a loss, so they're going to be hungry and ready to get after in this first round of the first playoff game. I mean, not playoff game, conference game.
Faye Simpson, of course, your leading scorer, 16 points, 9 rebounds. We know what she can do, third season here playing for you. It's got to be great to have her back for a third season.
Oh, that's always good when you got a player like her that's back. And, you know, she gets a lot of attention. And, you know, and we got some players out there that are stepping up, making some shots because Faith gets so much attention. And, you know, she's very unselfish out there. And sometimes I think she plays a little too unselfish. And I'm like, go make a play, you know what I mean? And make them double and triple team, and then I don't open up things. But she's just a selfless player that wants to get her teammates involved, and it's always good to have a player like that.
Starters right alongside her. Devin Wright had 13, and it's got to be great when you got someone like Nakia Quallen who can add 13, and then Cheyenne Banks to come in and add 8 herself with 5 boards right alongside what Simpson does.
You know, and Cheyenne is definitely going to keep getting better and better every game, and she keeps working. She's a hard worker. She's very coachable, and I think as long as she'll keep that right mentality, she'll just keep growing as a player. And you know, and Nakia, you know, she's always in the gym, working on her game, working on her shot, and being super coachable. And I just think we definitely got a big upside ahead of us. And if we can just keep growing as a team and trusting the system, trusting the coaches, trusting the teammates, I think we'll just keep getting better and better.
All right, Coach. Great start to the season so far. 6-0. Good luck as you head to Cali for conference play.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
All right. Appreciate Coach Turner taking some time to talk with us there. And again, you'll hear him next time as he gets set. Connor will have that game for you. Cali against coming up November 17th. That's a 5:30 game on the road. We'll take another break. We're getting set for first half action tip-off here for this game against CCC and Southern Arkansas Tech, the Rockets, here at US 98.1.
Roman Chevrolet Buick in Independence says,